and solve problems involving multiplication.
Right, test date. Excuse me. No hats in my classroom. Will you please take that hat off? Thank you. All right, everybody, what are you looking at? No. Okay, 3 times 4. Do it right now. Right now. Look, you don't know it, don't you? Scene. Ethan, will you tell me what the number 3 stands for in this equation?
It's like the amount of something in the equation.
Will you agree? Class, do you agree?
Sure.
Great. Tina, will you please tell me what the number 4 stands in this equation?
How many times, the number of times that we need to
Do it.
add the threes?
Great. Class, do you agree? Yes, you agree. Ethan, will you please stand up? He's a 3rd grader, so he's like, Ethan, he's standing up. Fail, teacher fail. That's okay. It's human nature to fail, and that's okay. So check it out. Ethan, you have these 3 things, right, that you're going to do. Will you please come up with a set of 3 movements?
1, 2, 3.
Nice. Ethan, you have to use those 3 movements, and how many times are you going to repeat them?
4 times.
Will you please show me that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
3 times 4 is?
12.
Class, I can't hear you. 12. All right. So the problem that we've identified is that standardized education produces students that are not engaged. Our solution is we're going to make fun project-based learning. How are we going to do that? We're going to use dance and all the arts, do it all together. What are we going to do after that? We're going to collect the data. After we collect the data, we're going to show it to policy changers. We're going to tell them, you need to do this. After we do that, they're going to like us on Facebook, give us money, and arts integration will happen. Everybody will have fun.
Thank you so much, Team 12. Awesome.
And they live happy ever.
Happily ever after.
Happily ever after.
By the way, we should say that we're not really only testing for grades. We're not only collecting data for grades, we're collecting data for engagement. We want students to feel engaged.
For a question.
Oh, yeah.
So, do you think administrators are going to have fun also with the fun?
Think who?
The administrators. Are they going to have fun?
I
And
think
why?
so. I think they're going to have fun, first of all, because they're going to see the whole community of the classroom changing and the students having fun with it. And they're going to be like, whoa, this actually works. Our students are engaged. Our students are doing fun things, and they want to be here. Whereas before, they really didn't want to be here. So fun is going to come from the students from the ground up into the whole school community.
And can you control the fun?
Yes,
Well-
because it's structured chaos.
Well, you control it because these are not just activities that we're doing to play games. These are we're designing the activities all student-centered and all connected to the Common Core, and based on student interest. So it's fun learning, but it's also guided explorations that the teacher is doing.
And if the teacher does not want to do it?
Well, if the teacher doesn't want to do it, it's one of the things where you can't, it has to start, in a way, you have to start with the teacher. It's one of those things where if the teacher doesn't want to do it, well, then this is not the right thing for that teacher. It's one of the things, maybe it's one of the things where,
Also, teachers, you identify a teacher that would be willing to prototype this in their classroom. And as the buzz of those students being successful and engaged, the word spreads and it grows out within your community.
Thank you.
And it's a activity within the day, like they use it for, you imagine it's 5 minutes a day from every one of their teachers, or what does it look like?
It can grow in any direction.
yeah, the
From
idea
5 minutes all the way through the whole day. Experiential learning, collaborative learning, all different kinds of learning.